Hey everybody, I'm a fucking... Oh Jesus. I'm Piss Sorceress, which is an awesome name, and this is going to be my Let's Play of Xenogears, which for those unfamiliar is the start of the Xeno series, which is currently comprised of this game right here, Xenogears, which was a Squaresoft RPG for the PlayStation 1. It was then followed up by the Bandai Namco published Xenosaga trilogy. And now, obviously, there's the Xenoblade series published by Nintendo, which is like the only one that's really been commercially successful. But anyway, so this game is where it all started. And I'm just gonna... I know some of what happens in this game, but I don't actually know a hell of a lot. So this is gonna be a whole fucking train wreck for me. This is gonna be interesting. Let's, oh? Okay. Can I... Okay. I didn't mean to let it go to that, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually start my new game. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. You know it's gonna be good when your JRPG starts off with a straight up quote from like God. You know that's gonna be some like, that's some primo shit right there.
Is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring.
Confirming exon replacement.
Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them.
98% of our weapons have been taken over.
The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode.
Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine. See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
that's an important face that we'll need to remember. That, the daughter, I believe, in that pendant, or whatever you want to call it. I wonder if that girl might be important. I don't know. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. So that's kind of reminiscent of Xenoblade 3. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the Ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated those ruins and had the Ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis. Called Gebler, this force decided to make contact with Ave. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, I'm having trouble already. Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. The remote village of Lahan, in the outskirts of Ave, near the border with Kislev. This is where it all begins. I did not remember this game starting off right off the fucking bat with a mech fight. Am I bugging? Is it actually gonna make me fight? No, I don't think it's gonna make me fight. Okay. That's one down. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Faye, stop! You must not fight here. Aw, this is so fucking hokey, me reading all this JRPG-ass dialogue out loud. I ain't doing it. I ain't reading that shit out loud, I'm sorry. Damn it, how come? Why did it have to come to this? Whew, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. And finally, I have control. Man, I did not think this is just something you never. Oh god, sorry. This is something you never think about, the logistics of Let's playing an RPG. Reading all the corny ass dialogue out loud. It's never something I thought about before. Because the only game I've ever actually like recorded myself playing and uploaded was fucking Doom Eternal. Which first of all is like a fully voice acted game, and second of all, does not have corny ass JRPG dialogue. Hello Faye, you're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When I first saw you brought in all bloody and soaken, is that a word, soaken? To tell you the truth, they didn't think you were gonna make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. That is some fucking exposition right there. Now, you're so healthy and strong, and it's all thanks to our village chief Lee. My, should you be grateful. Man, that RPG exposition dump, I was not ready for it. At least not having to read all this out loud. You know, Faye, I am sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all those years and living on his own for oh so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Oh, I forgot, you can totally just walk away mid fucking conversation. Please, never do anything that would break his poor old heart. You promise me that, Faye? Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen in roughly 30 minutes. Here's Timothy. Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. Is it worth it to do cheesy-ass voices? But we have to talk tomorrow. What the fuck? Oh my god. But we have to talk today. Yeah, I give up. You can read it. You can read it. It's on the screen. Fuck. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't have been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now, you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Huh. Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. Is that even the voice I was doing for him? I don't know. And we will go on being friends forever, right? Of course. Oh yeah, Faye. Could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man, the village chief. But I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I really am looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. So, do I even need to say it? I don't think I need to say it. I think it's fucking obvious. It's Alice's uncle. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow, our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. That's weird, dude. Here's Timothy's dad. Hello there, Faye. Our Timothy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Let's see what the elder or chief has to say. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was as young as you are, it seemed like every day I would... Oh, never mind. Now we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. It's a fucking... the old perverted Japanese man trope, whatever. Oh, this fucking thing. This thing doesn't get human rights. So there you are, Faye. I have something to talk. Or, the fuck am I saying? Faye, I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day. Oh. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? It sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside. So I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing ya, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm gonna be that kid's brother-in-law. Huh. That part isn't gonna be no honeymoon. To fucking insert Seinfeld laugh track, I guess. I don't know. Is that supposed to be? This game is dumb. This game is corny as fuck at the beginning. Anyways, this is going on 20 minutes now and absolutely nothing has happened. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and call this first video of this here. It'll pick up eventually, I swear. If anyone watches this, thank you. Peace out.